Bannerlordians out there. So this with this channel, this is my personal channel where I just have fun. I try to start other channels where, I took one topic more serious than the other, and they never work out. My bad, I'm heating up some food. They never work out the way that I want them to. So on this channel, I'm gonna just do whatever the fuck I want to do, man. Some people gonna subscribe. I'll try to at least keep it to a decent format where my live streams will only be like games and stuff like that, and my videos, I'll keep my videos to like gardening and food and cooking and flying my drone and going fishing and like IRL kind of stuff. So with that being said, today we are going to explore Nexus mods. Now, if you're a Bannerlord player, you know that Nexus mods is where it's at if you want to get all of the newest and best updates. So go ahead and go over there and check out Nexus mods if you're on PC, and I'm pretty sure you'll have a good time. If you have any problem with installing a mod or whatever, you can just leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to help you. Yeah, I got a pretty decent mod list in this current playthrough. I think I'm running like not a like an overwhelming amount, but maybe I'm running like 8 to 10 mods. Some of them are just like utility, and then other ones are just fun stuff that I wanted. So let's go ahead and see what they got here. How can we filter this? Can we filter this shit? All right, I guess we got to hit view more in order to filter. So Kingdom Politics Expanded. And it's a trending mods. I normally go with latest updated, but we'll stick with the trending mods for now. All right, they're saying it's safe to use. What is the description? Okay. A complete overhaul of AI voting on kingdom policies and settlement ownership, plus a whole lot of bug fixes. All right, so let's go over to the post and see what the people are talking about. You don't vote for kings. Oh, first of all, this has nothing to do with this mod. Okay, so according to the comments, it seems to be all right, and it looks to be working. So that's always a plus. I'm not one of those diplomacy guys. Like, I'm not crying about diplomacy. I kind of feel like I don't know. I don't get the whole diplomacy thing. Like, I mean, I understand it, but I don't understand why people are so obsessed with that shit. I'm trying to eat some food at the same time as I'm doing this, but I don't understand why people are so obsessed with that. With diplomacy, I might not understand. I guess maybe some people want to do more role play, but I don't get it. So let's go back and see what else they got. Epic Music Lord. Let's just hit view more, and then we can filter from there. Let's sort by. All right, the past 14 days. Let's go with. Did I click on updated? Yeah, updated. What the fuck do you mean something went wrong? All right, trainers. This Art of War always pops up, but it doesn't have a post section, so I'm not sure. All right, so we got to go to Patreon to actually find out about this mod, I guess, to find out if it's really working properly or not. And I don't feel like going on Patreon. Maybe you don't. All right, no, he's on YouTube, so we can find him on YouTube. Okay. I was looking for the features. Okay. Hmm. I mean, what is this shit? Art of War. I mean, maybe that helps. It's got to do with AI party behavior. I'm not 100% sure if that's worth my time, to be honest. Maybe it is. One of these days, I'll just do a test run where I test all of these mods. All right, so trainer. Did we click on this trainer plus? All right, well, this guy, he wants to fix a bunch of stupid shit that tail worlds, blah, 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 whatever. Hmm. Oh, shit. The comments are always interesting as hell. So what does this thing do? Let's go back to the description to see if he fleshed it out a little bit more. All right, he says it does too much stuff, and I don't got time to sit there and try to figure that shit out either. Bannerlord is an external dashboard that displays real-time statistics about your campaign and browser. Okay, that might be interesting for people that's doing tests. That probably would be very helpful. More battle shouts. This mod adds more ambient sounds, shouts and sounds for troops in battles. Okay. Shipmaster. All right, this changes your experience gain for the shipmaster skill. All right, this is for modders, I think. This might be pretty interesting. Better party tool tip. This might actually be useful. I can see how this would be useful. Let's click on it and see. Yeah, it's definitely quality of life. You could at least know what's going on. Word. Okay, so I guess he just updated. Well, obviously he just updated it because that's the filter I got. And he's looking to see if it works with Realm of Thrones. That's always a plus. So it looks to work. Better pikes. I never found myself even really using pikes like that. Maybe that's because they were broken, but I never really found myself in a situation where I have enough pikemen to even use pikes like that. Come on, man. Well, they got too many people on this website today. All right, so this keeps your culture locked wanderers. It keeps the wanderers in the area where they come from, which I'm not too sure about that. Interesting. So you could send people out to go buy stuff for you. That's pretty cool. I don't know what EOE is. So, but all right, let's take a look at the pictures and see. And do they even have images? Where are the images? All right, images. I mean, which one do y'all think look better? These shits look good. Holy shit. Is this how this really looks? Hold on a second. Yeah, these guys look way better. Interesting. This is a quality of life thing. I mean, yeah, it looked good. I don't know if it's a necessity in my playthrough, but it looks good. For somebody that's looking to have a really serious role playthrough, then yeah, that probably can work for them. All right, this one you can mix and match bandit types. I got one person watching. I don't know. Let's see. Can I see my comment section? I'm doing this from my phone, so I'm not 100% sure how this shit gonna work. Let me know if my audio good. Let me know all of that. Okay. So it seems like this is kind of like the one where it's like stop starving yourselves or whatever it was. That mod that used to help because that was a problem with all of the towns. Like they would like do a bunch of weird stuff in the background and the armies. shit. All right, how I go to the next page? There we go. More arenas. Now, I didn't download this one, I don't think, but I probably should have. But I'm not sure how it would work with. It may not be compatible with the other mods that I got going on. Can we see some images? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This mod, what they ask, like destructible items into your arena, I think, right? Let me go back and see. Holy shit. All right, so this mod looks like it is definitely worth downloading. All right, so one little person is out of there. This mod looks like it's worth downloading. I didn't realize that it added that level of stuff into the game. So let's check out the post. Hmm. Yeah, this is a pretty good mod. I'm gonna go ahead. This is called more arena events. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was arenas extended, but more arena events. So they make it where if you have prisoners, you can call a tournament with the prisoners and your companions, and if one of the prisoners in the dungeon wins, then they get their freedom. So that is pretty interesting, yo. Like you could do some real gruesome, sadistic shit with that. Like just capture all of them and throw them into the worst fucking dungeon possible, and just make them keep pit fighting and shit until they get their freedom. I think I'm gonna try that. Hero enhancement. Oh man. Faster time. I definitely gotta download this faster time. Definitely gotta download this. Alright, let's see. Time Lord. Interesting. I might try that out in a different mod. I mean, a different playthrough. Okay, this might be a real serious quality of life mod right here, bro. Because there's no reason to have that pop up at the top of the screen. It should show up in the battle log with everything else when you lose a relation with somebody. So this might be a go. Let's look at the post and see if it's actually working. Yeah, so everybody seems to like this mod. What's it called? No relation. All right. And it's for the version 3.13, so that's good. All right, does this fix enemy AI behavior is the question. Uh, okay, this guy has some pretty good other mods too. I feel like this could be useful. I feel like this might be more useful than Realm of Thrones. What's it called? Party AI controls. All right. Shit fairies. I need to download this one because I'm tired of being broke and not having a ship, and then you got to go buy a ship, and then you realize you don't have enough people in your party because you just starting out. Then you got to travel around the whole fucking map. Yeah, this is like a must-have mod right here. Ship ferries. All right. Call of Iron. All right, did this guy finally fix this quest? Because I wanted to add this to my gameplay, but people were saying that it was broken. So, upon a road where travelers fare, a stranger blocks your destined way with with youthful face marked by despair. Urgent words he has to say. Man, what is this? A fucking poem? Okay. I mean, the guy's pretty transparent. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing. But at least he gave me relevant information, so that's all that matters. Hey, dude, can you provide translation? Yeah, man. What the fuck? What is this guy saying? Okay, so all right, so this may work. I'm not sure. I'll give it a shot though. I'll I'll fire up a new playthrough and I'll see what we can do. They should have a section for this game just for like quest, like in the filters. And I guess you can say it's gameplay, but is that really the same thing? Not really. Let's go with English only. Your companions can marry. Supply lines. Once this updated, okay. Yeah, I think I'll try. I mean, I'm just doing shit in this. I'm just trying to create the most unique playthrough possible. One that I can play for, at least a month without having to change much stuff in the process. Let's go to the post and see what they got to say if this shit working or not. Okay. Interesting. I mean, this is an interesting mod. It helps your companions get married, but from what I'm reading here, it's like when your companions get married and they have kids, the kids take up a slot. They take up one of your companion slots, but you can't do anything with them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they got to reach a certain age before they're able to be. I mean, I'm using character reloaded, so if any of those people in my clan I couldn't use them, I would just send them to a different clan or a different kingdom or whatever. Any of those children, I would just ship them off somewhere. I mean, I'm using character reloaded. I don't need this, but this would be useful. This way I don't have to marry them off myself. Bodyguards, I mean, I guess that would be cool. Now, this mod right here is goated. Settlement interactions, this shit is goated. I downloaded that one recently. Children expanded. All right, this one, I don't know. The guy seemed like maybe he was having a bad day or something, but he was like yelling at everybody in the comment section about his fucking his fire archers. Like, bro, chill out, man. People want to use the mod. Why you so mad? This one I may try this one just so we can have some fire archers in this playthrough. All right, and that's kind of it. I don't want to go back too far because if you start going back too far, a lot of these shits don't work. I think I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run with what I got with this current update in this current playthrough. I think I'm gonna just leave that with that. I'm not gonna. Maybe I'll add the arenas thing to it, but I probably won't. I think I'm gonna start a couple other playthroughs. I'll do one Realm of Thrones playthrough because I actually love playing that mod. I might even try the where is that shit? The Lord of the Rings mod. It's called Tales or something like that. Tales from something. This one right here, I think this is it. But the last update was when? In September? This shit gotta be broken. Turnpike Authority Smith.
Hey, Ardell, right?
Yeah. All right. All right, my bad. Yeah, so this, I'm not sure. All right, so it's working. Let's go back to the description and see if this shit even works with most recent version. All right, so now this is an old version. This is for 2.12, and that's fine, I guess. Did they even have ships in Lord of the Rings? I'm not sure if they did. So I don't think, because this shit is goated too. Peasants' Revenge. All the peasants was going around just executing everybody. That shit is crazy. I kind of want to try this player switcher just to see. I'll do that on a different one. I want to try this hunting. Where did that shit go? This one, hunting lands. Let's see if this shit even works. Alright, that shit seems like it's ass. You gotta go into the whatever Discord. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to go on your Discord, buddy. All the scammers hang out on fucking all these other sites, Discord and all this shit. We don't want to go to that shit, bro. Leave it in the post comment section where your mod is at. This is probably the best mod on this game, Forberry. I think that's how you say it. Whole court. I wanted to do this, but when I was looking at I wanted to do this one when I was looking at the post, it was saying that it still was broken. So let's see if this shit working or not. Hey, yo. He said, "All right, that's what was wrong with this shit. Everybody, you know what? I'm gonna add. You know what? I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna create another playthrough and add this, just so we could do some weird, goofy shit. So look, it seems like everybody, like their character looks like a meatball or something. Everybody's character looks like a meatball. That shit's dead ass hilarious. All right, I'm out of here for this one, man.